What's going on, people? Welcome back to Curtis Shaw TV, back with another video today. Preview of the Premier League game, Arsenal against Sheffield United at the Emirates this Saturday. It's going to be a tough game for Arsenal. Sheffield United, we lost 1-0 away from home at their place earlier in the season, and I think that really caused the downfall of Unai Emery's season at Arsenal. It was a game, it was a really poor game. I remember Pepe missed a great chance that night, and we end up losing the game from a set piece. Very poor defending. Sheffield United, in my opinion, probably the surprise package of the season. I would actually say Chris Wilder's got to be up there for manager of the season. They're in 6th place at the moment, 4 points ahead of Arsenal. They've won 2 of their last 5. Arsenal have only won 1 of their last 5. I had Sheffield United down as a team who would probably get relegated. They didn't spend a lot of money in the summer. And I just didn't see any way how they would do anything big. I thought, the most they'll do is scrape staying up. But for them to be 6th and challenging for, Europa League spot, unbelievable. I can only tip my hat to them. A good friend of mine, David McGoldrick, plays for Sheffield United, and he's had a good season. I know he hasn't really been scoring, but caused a lot of problems against teams he's played against. So big up him. Obviously, I hope he doesn't score against Arsenal. It's going to be an interesting game. I think Arsenal fans are not overly confident, and that says a lot, number one, about how good Sheffield United have been, and number two, how bad Arsenal have been. Of course, the big news for Arsenal, Aubameyang is suspended for this game for the red card at Sheffield United. The club appealed it. They lost the appeal, so he will miss this game, and we're so reliant on him when it comes to goals. Lacazette needs to step up. I've said for a long time, I rate him as a player, but he has to score more goals, and now he needs to prove it. Aubameyang's out for 3 games. Martinelli will probably come in on the left. Lacazette play through the middle, and he needs to be a goal threat. He can't keep playing with his back to goal. He needs to play facing the goal and be more of a goal threat. So let's look at the team that I would pick. I'll go with Leno in goal. Ainsley Maitland-Niles at right back. He's in probably the best form of his career at Arsenal, particularly at right back, and he needs to keep that up because Bellerin's on his way back, and if he carries on like this, Bellerin won't get back in the team. Continue with Socrates and Luiz at centre-back. They found some form under Arteta. Long-term, we know they're not the solution, but short-term, that's what we've got to work with. Left-back, apparently Kolasinac is 50-50 whether he plays. So if he's fit, we go with Kolasinac. If he's not, we go with Saka. Of course, Tierney's out. It looks as if Kurzawa will sign, but maybe not until the summer. So we'll go with Kolasinac. Midfield, Xhaka and Torreira. But of course, Torreira is 50-50 whether he plays as well. Personally, if Torreira doesn't play, I would like to see Dani Ceballos play. He's somebody I'm really interested to see how he does under Arteta. And I would like to see him back. Whether his fitness will be an issue, though, because he's been out for a while. So if not, we'll go with Guendouzi. But I would go Xhaka and Torreira if Torreira's past fit. Mesut Ozil in the 10, although I've said in a few videos lately, Ozil has stepped up his form under Arteta, but he has to be more of a goal threat. He needs to score goals and assist goals. A lot of people's defence of him is how can he assist if nobody's scoring, but Aubameyang's scoring, and you're the number 10 who plays directly behind him, so I would have expected a few assists from Ozil. But he has improved, and let's see if he can add that goal threat to his game. Front 3, in my opinion, picks itself. Martinelli, Lacazette and Pepe. I'll be surprised if it isn't those 3 and he goes maybe with Nelson in one of the wide areas, but I would go with that Martinelli, Pepe and Lacazette, and I think that will cause problems. My one concern, obviously, is Lacazette. Can he get the goals? I do believe he can get the goals, but he just needs a goal or two to give him that confidence. Let the shot off quicker. Don't keep having the extra touch. Of course, if Kolasinac and Torreira don't make it, then that causes problems as well. I think he would probably go Saka at left-back and Guendouzi in the middle. As I said, I'd like to see Ceballos, but maybe his fitness with him being out for so long. I'm going to go for a 2-1 win. I think this will be a hard game, and I think Arsenal need to win. We can't keep drawing games. I can't keep complimenting this team without winning. That's a loser's mentality, in my opinion. If Arsenal are going to get anywhere, Sheffield United at home has to be 3 points, regardless of how well they're doing this season. Let me know what you think. What team would you pick? What formation? And what do you think the score's going to be? It's a game that Arsenal need to win. Of course, we play Chelsea on Tuesday, so a quick turnover of games. So this is a must-win in my opinion. Keep subscribing to the channel. Check out the latest videos we got out. I did a few videos yesterday at YouTube, including one with Deluded Gooner. There was one out already on my channel, one coming out on his channel, so check that out. Thanks everyone, keep supporting. I'll see you in the next video. Bless.